Christina Aguilera, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for
So
having
good to see you.
me.
You look so beautiful
Good
today.
to see you too. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
It's good to see you.
We've known each other for quite a while.
Quite a while.
So, how old were you when you recorded Reflection?
Oh, probably 16 years old.
16. So 16 years old. You're now about to perform for your 5th time at the AMAs. Are you living the dream?
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, I mean, I couldn't imagine doing anything else. I'm definitely put here on this earth to do what I do and to constantly grow and evolve, and it's been a really incredible journey.
Now tell us about Lotus. What did you put into this album? Are we going to expect a bionic type album or a little stripped action?
Or back to basics,
Or back
right?
to basics.
It's
Which one we got?
all of my albums do represent different parts of me at different times of my life. I always like to, you know, I take my time in between the records because I want them to truly reflect the person that I've sort of grown and have become from the last record.
Right.
It's about freedom and independence. A lot has gone on since the last time I had a record out. So, and that one, you know, Bionic was to reflect sort of the becoming a new mom and, you know, feeling like you're the all, you know, bionic woman, person, musician, artist. And now it's just a place of, you know, everything that sort of felt good to me instead of, you know, trying to, you know, it was very futuristically inspired, but this one is, it's fun. It's got elements of everything, and I think my fans will really appreciate it. It's supposed to reflect, you know, throughout, you know, the Lotus to me represents this unbreakable flower that throughout the harshest of weather conditions, throughout the roughest of times, it still thrives and remains strong and beautiful. So, you know, that's sort of what the record represents.
Now, Your Body, the single, you wrote that with Max Martin, who is genius, by the way. Are there any other tracks on the album that you've written with Max?
I do have another Max Martin song on the record, and he's been nothing but fabulous. He really, you know, I think we both respect each other as artists. He actually can sing. I didn't even know, and he's behind the board.
Yeah,
and
a lot of people don't know that.
A lot of people don't know that. Yeah, so you know, it's great when you get behind the board with with a producer that actually he gets behind the board. He's so involved, and you know, he'll actually give some vocal ad-lib ideas, and I'm like, okay, Max, I didn't know you could sing. Okay, like you wouldn't know, but no, the experience of working with him has been great, and I know the fans are excited to see us team up. You know, he's given, you know, he's cranked out amazing pop hits over, you know, the last decade or so. So it's great that our paths have finally crossed.
Most people would say you're the voice of our generation musically. What is it like to be on a show like The Voice, to be able to give back and find that next voice?
It's been an incredible experience, and doing it with the boys too, where we all come from the same place of, you know, never wanting to knock down the talent and always being supportive of it, and the whole format of the show, you know, I was conceptually drawn to, being that it supports, you know, no stereotypes or judgments about, you know, how someone should look or perform, and, you know, how you can automatically critique, you know, something based off of that. But it's purely in the blind auditions showcases that we can't see anything but be inspired or moved by The Voice. So it's been so great. You know, I went on to The Voice wanting to sort of take a step back away from myself and sort of share my knowledge and my experience with young, fresh talent, and do something that's sort of, you know, it's kind of relaxing sitting in the chair all day. It's kind of a nice, nice little setup off the road. But now I'm ready to go back on the road, and I'm ready to see my fans again and create new experiences so that I can go back with even more stories and advice for future contestants. But
So our friends at Nokia would like to know, what is going to be on your playlist as you're touring around?
Oh God, that's such a hard question. I've gotten really into M83. Actually, I don't know. I'm kind of weird with my selections. I've been into Lana Del Rey. Who else have I been into?
Like the new Adele, the James Bond stuff.
Of course, yeah, of course. Adele's great. You know, I mean, genius talent. You know, we'll see. I'm constantly changing, but you know, I kind of like changing it up too a little bit and doing some Rihanna stuff. But I don't listen to a lot of pop music, actually, interestingly enough.
Very cool.
So.
Well, all right, Christina. Well, thank you very much, and we're looking forward to seeing you perform again for the 5th time at the American Music Awards.
Thank you.
And congratulations. We can't wait for the new album.
Thank you so much. Yay.